For years, nobody listened to me. I would have the best idea in a meeting and it was met with silence. I'd ask for something I 100% deserved and they'd just say, no. It was crazy. I thought I was just terrible at convincing people. But then, I learned these 5 simple psychology hacks. This isn't about manipulation. It's about understanding how people's brains work. And it changed everything. So today, I'm giving you 5 insanely simple tricks to get anyone to say yes to you. And they won't even have a clue why. You can use these today. Literally, today. At work, at home, anywhere. And you absolutely have to watch until the end, because the 5th one is the most powerful trick I know. It's the one I use when I cannot afford to lose. First up is one of the most basic rules of being a human. Reciprocity. Your brain is hardwired to repay debts. If someone gives you something, you feel this insane need to give something back. Seriously. Let's say you need a coworker to help you with a huge project. Don't just ask them. No. The day before, just drop a coffee on their desk. Or ask about their weekend and actually listen. You've just created a tiny debt in their brain. So when you ask for help later, they're basically programmed to say yes. It's not pressure. They feel like they're just returning a favor. You just turned a boring request into a team effort. This sounds so obvious, but I promise you, almost nobody does it. People help people they like. This hack is about making them like you, fast. And you don't even have to be fake. The fastest way to do it is to get them talking about their favorite topic on earth, themselves. Before you ask for anything, find something you have in common. Ask about a picture on their desk, their favorite team, whatever. If you show real interest in them, you stop being just some random person asking for something. You become a friend, and people always want to help their friends. Okay, this next one is so simple, it literally feels like cheating. The word is because. That's it. Your brain is designed to look for reasons, and this one word is the ultimate cheat code. In a crazy Harvard study, people tried to cut in line for a copy machine. When they just asked, "Can I use the machine?" they only got a yes 60% of the time. But when they asked, "Can I use the machine because I'm in a rush?" the success rate jumped to an unbelievable 94%. And here's the most insane part. Even when the reason was completely stupid, like, "Can I use the machine because I have to make copies?" It still worked 93% of the time. The word because just signals to the brain that there's a reason, and the brain basically says, "Okay, sounds good," and shuts off. It's almost impossible to say no to. This next hack is a legendary mind trick. It's called the foot in the door technique. You start with a request so tiny and so easy that it's impossible to say no to. Once you get that first yes, getting a bigger yes later becomes so much easier. That first yes literally rewires their brain to see themselves as a helpful person. Let's say you want your neighbor to watch your dog for a whole weekend. That's a huge ask. So here's what you do. A week before, you ask them something tiny. "Hey, can you hold my leash for 5 seconds?" Nobody says no to that. A few days later, you ask for 5 minutes. You are building a yes streak. So, when you finally drop the huge weekend request, their brain wants to stay consistent. It feels weird for them to say no. And here it is, the last hack. The most powerful one on this list, storytelling. Nobody cares about your facts and statistics. They are boring. Stories hit people's emotions, and emotions are what drive every decision. Your brain is built to remember stories, not boring data. So instead of telling your boss, "We need a bigger budget for more leads," you tell them this story. I was talking to a woman named Sarah last week. She was the perfect customer, but she said she almost never found us. She said our competition is everywhere, and she only found us by total luck on page 3 of Google. And I can't stop thinking, how many other Sarahs are out there that we are losing forever? Do you see the difference? Suddenly, it's not about leads, it's about saving Sarah. Your boss is now a hero in the story, and they have the power to make a happy ending. So there you have it, 5 hacks to get what you want. 1. Give something first. 2. Make a real connection. 3. Use the magic word, because. 4. Start small to win big. And 5. Wrap everything in an incredible story. If you learned anything in this video, destroy that like button. And I want to know which one of these you're going to use first, so tell me in the comments right now. I'm challenging all of you to try one this week.